Hi, Zekers. I'm Thiago Fadini from Brazil, and I'm here to talk a little bit about myself and why I want to go to the EP of general support in managing global partnership with Allianz. Well, I'm 23 years old. I live in São José dos Campos, the state of São Paulo, here in Brazil. I live with my parents and my dog, and I work. I work in a high school and on the communication sector. And I love to practice sports, and I like to run. I like running. I like to do CrossFit, and of course, I like to read. I love to read actually. So that's me. And of course, I love football, no doubt, and always. So that's me. And my mainly motivation. Let's start with my mainly motivation to do this EP. So I think that's a great opportunity of unite both things that I always dreamed too. It's that are being in an important place, doing important things in a great company, and help people. I think this is the mainly thing. I think when you help people with your work, you are doing much more. You are not in a job. You are doing you never you are not working. You are like completing your mission here. I got faith, so I believe in that. So in collaboration time that we live in the world today, we have to help each other. So and I think I'm a good candidate for this opportunity because I had experience on the past of volunteering. So I was missionary on poor areas of São José dos Campos, my city, about 7 years ago, and for three years and a half we visited poor people in some bad conditions of living, and of course they were so vulnerable, and we tried to help that people and try to hear that people, because that's sometimes many of them didn't want financial help and stuff like that. They just want to be heard. They someone to hear their opinion and their thoughts and everything. So I think I'm a good candidate because of that, and of course because of my past experiences. I have, besides of volunteering, I have experience on great companies, communication companies here in Brazil, like global organizations and Bandeirantes group of communication, and of course Estado group, that it's one of the most important newspaper of Latin America. So I think these experiences makes me nowadays much more organized, much more responsible, and of course I think I can manage groups because I know how to deal with people nowadays, and this is a learning point of my past experiences. I learned how to deal with people, with any kinds of people, with my coworkers, and of course with the people that I interviewed, and my boss, everything, almost everyone. So I learned how to deal with any kinds of people, and it made me much more responsible on this sense. I had to be very organized with all the articles, with all the interviews by phone. When you have to meet the people, and sometimes you had to work at 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and so it was a crazy routine. So I had to be very organized. So I think that's these are the learning points of my less experiences that will help me to work with that one that I want to deal with people do with children, of course too. And okay, it's a managing global partnership, but I will have to do with that people, and I want to help. So I have to be very sensible to these questions and how to deal with people, take care with uh, each step. It's like you were walking on eggs. So I think that's the way I treat people nowadays. So this is my strength. I'm very sensible, and so I think that the sensibility makes me more human. And I think that for that opportunity, um, the person, the chosen one has to be very very human, not only technical. Of course, you have to be technical, but not only this. So I think that my responsibility with my sensibility will be the keys to achieve the success on this opportunity. So and I think my skills acquired for all these years from the college to now will help me to keep in mind that I'm doing a great work with a great action, a global action, and that helps many a thousand, a million of children. Even here in Brazil, I know I saw one day the project here in Brazil, and I know some people that work there, that help there. So I admire so much. That's why I really want to go to the ZP. So I think that my skills today of communication, of good organization, and of course responsibility to write things that people can understand and can understand well, not without writing other things, and I don't know, make some confusion on the media. I think that my skills will helps me to be very successful on this opportunity, and of course I can stay for 6 months or a year, but well, I can stay for a year, no problem. So that's all, folks. Thank you so much, Isaacers, and I hope to see you there. And as soon as possible, I wait here. So bye bye, see ya.